Hello anyone and everyone, I am Echo, and today we're exploring Fallout 3. At the end of the last episode, we've been clearing out the initial areas of the alien spaceship here in an attempt to reach the engineering room. And in between the episodes, I ate some of the alien biogel, and as you can see here, apparently it actually has some randomized side effects. -1 intelligence in this case, and +2 strength. I ate 2 of them and got 2 different effects from each of them, and that's actually pretty interesting. It doesn't have any weight, it doesn't have any radiation, it heals for 30, so you'd think it would, I mean, it would have been easy enough for them to just make it like a kind of rare... Oh shit, hey. Stop shooting me! It would have been easy enough for Bethesda to just make it like kind of rare, you know, and like you can only get it within this DLC, and so it's a limited thing, and so yeah, sure, make it a weightless item that heals for a lot and has no downside. That would have been easy enough for them to do. But I actually really like the fact that that they gave it that kind of effect, and it actually this is actually like a good example of something that I love seeing in video games, which is like storytelling through the gameplay and through the world design and stuff like that. Where I mean, it's a very small detail, obviously, but we can clearly tell that the alien biogel is basically causing mutations to our body, at least temporary ones, when we eat it. If it's, you know, doing something like that. And, you know, it's just, I don't know. It's not that big a thing, but it's a nice little touch. And,
Hi, I'm back again.
Yeah, hi. And I'm honestly surprised whenever I see things like that in a Bethesda game, because, like, normally they aren't known, at least personally, I don't consider Bethesda to be super great with their writing, you know, and it's got ups and downs. It's good sometimes, worse at other times. Holy shit, just hit him, please. Huh. Jeez. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, and yeah, anyway, like I'm trying to say, they've got their ups and downs, you know, I don't think it's ever terrible, but it's never amazing either, you know? And it kind of just depends on the time, or not the time. Depends on the individual moment of writing, or whatever. But, anyway, that's enough whining from me. We're still... oh, and it seems the effects have already worn off. Okay, so they don't last very long. I suppose I should be thankful. Let's, you know what? Let's just... I don't plan on holding on to those. Might as well. So another perception -1, strength +2. Okay. We've only got 2 effects this time, though. That seems, okay. Maybe, only the first time you eat one while you aren't affected by anything like that. Maybe only the first time actually affects you. I'm not sure. I'm no scientist or anything, so I can't say for certain. Anyway, that seems like a dead end down there. Looked all around, I didn't see any doors, so I guess that's the only way to go. Why are we still in caution? There aren't even any enemies within our, okay, now there are. I was gonna say within our perception range, but spoke too soon. That was just a regular critical strike. I guess once these aliens are alerted, they don't give up very easily. They stay in caution a bit longer than humans, it seems. Oh, hey, it's the girl. What's up, girl? Still in caution, again. Okay. Whatever, let's go, grab this. More Biogel, power modules, and squid food. Why is it called squid food? Is it actually, like, made of squids? Worm food. Looks like a weird tentacle thing. I guess so. Whatever. Oh, hey! Alien power cells. Yep, those are cool. And large alien crystal, again. Small alien crystal. What's it? Alien biogel? Cool, okay. And more free health. Very tiny amount, once again, but oh well. If we had a science of 75, we could actually reset those instantly and just get, like, infinite free healing from them. That would be pretty cool. But, oh well, let's quick save here before we talk to her.
I'll stay here until it's safe, okay?
Okay, cool. You stay here. Stop looking at me. You're making the thing read detected. That makes me uncomfortable. I don't like it. Alright, take him out from afar. Oh, didn't work super great, but oh well. We did it good enough. We did it. Oh, that's actually really big. Wow. Those guys were carrying that thing around in their pocket? That's the alien worm food. That's the in-game model for the alien worm food. And it's freaking huge. That's a bit ridiculous, actually. We've been finding that in the pockets of random dudes that we've killed. That thing's like as big as their freaking heads. Or torsos, or whatever you want. It's bigger than any individual limb of their body, okay? Let's just put it that way. Oh well. Okay, anything in here? No. I'm not getting any more, like, voice recordings. The game gave us a bunch of those right at the beginning, but I guess it's not interested anymore. Awesome. Don't know why not. Those things were actually kind of interesting. I mean, barring the overacting and the slight bit of bad voice acting in some of them. But they were better than just walking around killing stuff forever. Okay, down here, is there anything? Nope. Yep, alien epoxy. Take those, thank you. And more crystals. Which I have to... The crystal things seems like a...
Okay, I'll show you what I found. If you want to get out of here, I think it'll help. Come on, follow me.
Great, shut up. I'm trying to loot things. Yeah, the crystals, they seem really random. I hope they have a purpose at some point, because for the time being, the crystals just seem to be random, like, loot fodder. Suppose I should follow her up there. I don't know if those two hallways go to completely different areas or not. Huh. Okay, well, let's, yeah, let's just talk to her then.
Aw, nuts. They turned it off! Last time I was here, I used this to get to the top of the ship. It's kind of like an elevator, only it doesn't just go up and down. Feels sort of tingly, too. They must be pretty angry that we're exploring. Oh, I know! Come on, I know another way up.
I know the feeling, kid. People get angry when I explore, too. Ha 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 ha. Oh ho ho. That was bad. Oh well. More alien epoxy. Hey, look at that. But yeah, I'll be kind of annoyed if by the end of this we don't find any kind of purpose for the alien crystals. Even if it's just like, even if we just like trade them to some random NPC for stuff, that would be better than nothing. Which way did she go? I don't see her, so time to check the map. Check the map, check the map. Oh, no, she's just going to the middle, I guess? I don't know. Alright, there's no enemies around, so I can stop sneaking for the time being. I'm gonna walk around and loot crap. Most of this stuff on the shelves, surprisingly, we can't pick up. Hanger, requires key. Nothing there. Nothing there. Cargo hold requires key. Okay. And on the other side... Requires a key? Requires a key. Robot assembly. Yeah, I'm pretty sure those are like the 3 areas that we have to take the other people that we eventually team up with. That's like really the only outstanding thing, engine room. It's really the only outstanding thing that I remember about this entire DLC is the kind of cool part where you get to team up with a bunch of people from different time periods. And if I remember correctly, none of them are particularly good fighters. So unless you want them to die, it's kind of a bit of a, you know, babysitting job.
So, this is it. Pretty neat, huh? I never had the courage to wake them up, but I think you're going to need to. The spaceman has a suit, and we need him to use it.
Why do we need a spaceman to help us?
Well, because he's got a spacesuit. Can't go out in space without one. And if we're going to escape, we need to go outside. If they turn out the elevator things, that's the only other way to go. So we need a suit. See? Simple.
What are these things?
I've seen these all over. They put people in them, and the people go to sleep. They stay asleep for a really long time, too. Be careful if you touch them, though. They're really cold.
Who are these people?
I don't know. I've never talked to them. Sometimes I'd come and look at them and wonder why they're dressed like that. You see that one guy? He has this really neat suit on, like armor or something. And that other guy? He looks just like a cowboy. I saw pictures of cowboys in books. I never saw a real one, though.
Okay. Okay, let's talk about the astronaut. Or talk to the astronaut.
This is going to be so neat!
Yep, sure is. Okay. Quick save again. Let's, quest completed, not of this world. Okay. Activate control. There's a samurai in there. Quite cool looking. Quest added, Among the Stars. That guy looks like a Operation Anchorage soldier. There's a spaceman with his spacesuit. And there's the cowboy. Oh, hey, Soma, you're back. Where have you been this whole time?
Just do what the girl says. Get him out of those things.
Shut up. You're really starting to annoy me. Activate stasis controls. Oh, that just unlocks them all at the same time. Maybe I wasn't supposed to do that. Okay, release the humans in stasis. Speak to Sally. Why do I have to speak to Sally?
What's it like down there? Oh no! That poor astronaut. Those freezers are so dangerous. Sometimes people don't wake up. I guess you better take his suit. You're going to have to go if he can't. But first, you have to get to the door to the outside. They'll be waiting for you. But you can suck out all the air and part of the ship, so they won't get in your way. They have these generator things that power parts of the ship and make sure it has air. You'll have to turn some of them off. There's one in the cryo lab, one in the hangar bay, and one where they make the robots, the robot assembly area. Once they're all broken, you can get through that door to the outside. And then, once you get to the top of the ship, you can turn the teleporter thing back on, and I can catch up to you. I guess it's time for me to get those doors unlocked for you now. This is fun.
So, what are these generators? How do they work?
Oh, you'll know them when you see them. You push this button, and then this big thing is like, whoosh, and it comes out of the floor. And then there are these things you press down, and it goes, and then you better get out of the way. You'll see.
Okay. Have to
Don't
go
go
now.
alone. Those generators are in scary places. Take one of the grown-ups with you.
Great. Okay.
Where are they? I'll kill those little bastards.
So, let's talk to them all one by one, I guess. Paulson.
Where are they? Where are the little buggers?
The aliens are all over the place. That's why I woke you. If you're talking about the aliens, you'll see them soon enough. They're called aliens, hayseed. They're all over the place. That's why I woke you.
Aliens? That what you call them? So you woke me, huh? Who the hell are you?
I'm trapped on this ship just like you. I'm a human like you. I'm not a shit-kicking cowboy, that's for sure. I'm trapped on this ship just like you.
Do I really look that stupid, kid? This ain't a ship. I don't hear water, and I sure as hell don't feel us rocking. So tell me another one. Besides, you don't look trapped to me. How do I know you ain't working with those little green bastards?
Look, all I want to do is work together as a team so we can get home. If I were working with the aliens, why do I set you free? I don't give guarantees. You want to hear you stick with me, period. Yeah, he's being a bit sassy. Let's tell him who's boss.
You got a funny way of talking, kid. But you know what? I think you're my best bet to get the hell back home. Tell you what, I usually ride solo, but I'll stick with you for now. You try and pull anything stupid, and I'll bury you.
Okay, tell me how you were captured by those aliens. What do you think of the aliens who want? Yeah, tell me how you were captured.
Doesn't matter now. Only important thing is, well, I guess it's revenge.
Okay, what do you think of the aliens? What do you think the aliens want with us?
Doesn't matter. They're not getting it, whatever it is.
Can you tell me about more where you're from?
Can't say as it matters, or that I'd feel like telling you anyway.
Ooh, 68%. You can talk to me. You can talk about what happened to you. It's okay.
Okay, let me ask you something. You ever listen to the two people you care most about in this world screaming in pain? Huh? You ever watch them screaming, looking to you to save them, only you can't do anything about it? If you had any idea what that feels like, you'd know damn well it's not okay. I lost my wife and my boy to these monsters, and they are gonna suffer for it.
Okay, thank you for telling me about what happened to you.
No sense in dwelling on it now. Let's just get out of here.
Alrighty.
You go.
Alright, and let's talk to this one now.
What?
Elliot
Where am I?
Tersorian?
What's going on? Who are all these people?
It's okay, we're not going to hurt you, we're friends. Your uniform looks familiar, but I can't place it. You're a prisoner like the rest of us. Looks familiar, yeah.
My what? Who the hell are you? Oh my god. Wait a minute. Aliens! I was taken by aliens! You must be the aliens trying to get into my mind. Well, that's not gonna work. Private Elliot Tekorian, U.S. Army medic. Serial number 3477809. That's all I'm telling you.
I promise you I'm not an alien. In fact, I was abducted like you. You're a doctor and you can't tell from looking at me that I'm no alien. Do I look like an alien? You're a doctor? Yeah. Shut up.
Hey, you could be one of those little green guys in human form. Or maybe you are human and they just took over your mind. We have no idea how limitless their powers are.
If I were with the aliens, the last thing I would have done is release you. I promise you all I want to do is get off the ship and get back home. Yeah, let's just tell them that one.
You do? Then you're telling me the truth. Those aliens took you too. Look, I just want to get out of here and get back to things the way they were. Back with my guys. Wait a minute. My men. My unit. Have you seen them?
I'm afraid not. All I found are these people. Nope, I guess the aliens had them for a snack or worse. Nope.
Oh my god. I'm responsible for them. And now they're lost. Or dead. Please, if you mean what you say, that we're all in this together, then you've got to help me find out what happened to them.
Okay, don't worry. We are in this together, and I will help you. Just relax. Let me see what I can do. I swear if you don't calm down, I'll stuff you back in the freezer. Yeah, seriously, dude.
No, don't do it! Don't do it! It's just that this whole situation is unbelievable. I think I need a few minutes to take a breather.
Okay. I need to get through the cryolabs. Think you can help me? Do you think you'll be able to assist us medically if we need it?
I'd really like to, but when I woke up on this ship for the first time, all of my medical gear was gone. I saw that the aliens on this ship have some sort of viscous stuff they slather onto wounds. Some kind of biological gel. Get me some of that, and I might be able to mess around with it, make some sort of adapted biogel we can use on ourselves.
Oh, okay. So I guess the little thing I pointed out earlier about the biogel causing like minor mutations, I guess he can remove that effect. That's interesting. Okay. Tell me how to make some adapted biogel.
Sure, here you go. They should work.
Did he actually give me any? No, I don't think he did. I don't think I have any.
Up?
Okay, tell me how you were captured by these aliens.
Well, it was getting dark. We'd spent the day out in the trenches, keeping as many of the guys alive as we could. Chinese had been pounding on us all day with artillery from these huge guns they had up on the mountains. It was really a mess. Anyway, we pitched our tents and stowed our gear to try and catch some shut-eye. I woke up suddenly to Private Dawkins screaming. He was bathed in some kind of blue light coming from the sky. All of us just froze as he just, well, vanished. We didn't know what happened. Did the Chinese come up with some new weapon? Moments later, all of us were in the blue light too. The rest, you know.
Okay. The aliens want with us.
Or maybe, just maybe, they're responsible for life on Earth. Like, they seeded the planet a really long time ago. And they've been coming back every once in a while to check on the progress. And now they've decided they don't like how it turned out. Can you imagine? They made us, and now they're pissed at us!
Get your Stanley Kubrick bullcrap out of here. Anyway, can you tell me more about where you're from?
Me? Well, I was a medic with the 108th Infantry Battalion stationed at Anchorage, Alaska. I was with a squad of 5 other medics. Our job was to patch everyone up after the commies gunned them down. It was pretty bloody. Nothing at all like I expected when I gave up my hospital job to enlist in the Army.
Okay. And, yeah, that's all. I'm not going to ask this one because I think that might force me to go down the path to go through the cryo labs. I don't want to do that just yet. I want to talk to the other people. So, anyway, I gotta go now.
Just hurry up and find us a way off the ship before we all end up frozen again.
Uh-huh. Okay, well, that's all the time I have for this episode, so if you made it to the end of this, then thank you and congratulations, and please consider leaving a comment. I would greatly appreciate it, and I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.